As the 19th century unfolded, Felix Mendelssohn gained recognition as the first genius of the Romantic era. Like Mozart before him, he was blessed with an equally gifted older sister, Fanny. The Mendelssohns were one of the most respected Jewish families in Germany, descended from the philosopher and founder of Reformed Judaism, Moses Mendelssohn. His son Abraham was a banker. He baptized his family in 1816 under the name Mendelssohn Bartholdy to facilitate its entry into high-class society. Both Fanny and Felix Mendelssohn showed prodigious musical talent early, both as pianists and composers. Their composition teacher, Carl Friedrich Zelter, wrote to Goethe in 1816 in a letter introducing Abraham Mendelssohn to the poet. He has adorable children, and his oldest daughter could give you something of Sebastian Bach. This child is really something special. Much later, in an 1831 letter to Goethe, Zelter described Fanny's skill as a pianist with the highest praise for a woman at the time. She plays like a man. But Fanny was a woman, and her life was governed by the conventions of respectability. In 1829, Fanny married the artist Wilhelm Henselt and soon became a mother as well. Her husband was supportive of her musical life, but Fanny's father wrote to her, "Music will perhaps become Felix's profession, but for you it can and must be only an ornament." Even Felix, while privately supportive of her as a composer, had doubts. He wrote, "She's too much all that a woman ought to be for this. She regulates her house and neither thinks of the public nor of the musical world, not even of music at all, until her first duties are fulfilled. Publishing would only disturb her in these, and I cannot say that I approve of it." Perhaps if Fanny had lived longer, she would have found her place as a respected composer, but in 1847, Fanny Mendelssohn died in Berlin of complications from a stroke at the age of 42. Fanny Mendelssohn composed over 450 pieces of music. Only a few of them were published in her lifetime and under her name. The opening piece from her collection of 3 pieces for 4 hands were finally published in 1919. They are Fanny Henselt at her best.